Hey, and welcome back to another TrackDigits video. Today, we are going to be looking at the Decimated using the TrackDigits platform to review all of the data points, price movements, tokenomics, and vesting releases. So let's go ahead and get into this. We're going to navigate to this project using the calendar. These are all of the latest upcoming token unlocks. As you can see, Decimated is one of them. They are going to be releasing only 0.02% of the supply, as they've already unlocked 26.45% of it. Let's go ahead and click on the project, get started with this. So Decimated is running on the Solana blockchain, currently trading for 0.006 cents on the dollar. Now, today, as of recording this video, the 28th of February, we will have one tokenomics release, which will be the advisors category. Now, it will only be 251,000 tokens. With the token price being so low, that is definitely not going to be a big supply shock whatsoever. As you can see, the total value is only $1.6 thousand. Now, that is 0.15% of the circulating supply, but is 3% of the daily trading volume. So definitely not anything big. The advisors release every month on the 28th. And tomorrow, sorry, that's not tomorrow, that's the 1st of March, actually. We'll have 4 categories releasing. Now, these are going to be the seed, strategic, team, and marketing rounds. These rounds are going to be significantly larger, as we will have over 300,700 tokens releasing on that day alone, which has a value of $24,000. Now, this is definitely going to be a much bigger supply shock. No financial advice, obviously, but a lot of money is entering into that loop every single month. Now, the investment average ROI is going to be at minus 57%. Now, that's an average. So that is taking the minus 78% of the strategic plus the minus 33% of the seed. So whether you invested in the strategic or the seed, unfortunately, your investment is down quite a lot. Now, this token is currently still vesting. So the sell pressure is not going to stop anytime soon, as more tokens continuously will be given to the investors. We can only assume that there will continuously be sell pressure. More people will sell the tokens, causing potentially the price to continue going downwards. Now, all of this arguably has something to do with the market conditions as well, but this is not a price prediction video, so we're just looking at the data and that is it. Now, as you can see as well, this is 2% of the total supply that's going to be released on a monthly basis. So that's definitely something to keep into consideration. Now, they've been doing this for a while now, as you can see, because we are currently here on the graph. So we're halfway into, well, basically the majority of the vesting. So they've been investing consistently every single month. Their funding rounds, and obviously these are retail investors, also seed investors, of course, influencers. So a lot of these people are dropping their tokens despite being in the minus, which is why you're seeing that sell pressure constantly coming back, and it's not going to stop anytime soon because we're only halfway into most of the vesting. These rounds are not going to stop, or at least it's the... Okay, so it's a little bit different. We right now are in the funding rounds that are releasing. These will eventually stop pretty soon. Actually, this is one of our last months, but then the supply will be pushed through the marketing and the team members that are going to be getting their tokens at that time. These tokens being pushed into the market, it's going to take until 2024, approximately halfway into that year. And then that will stop. And then very gently, the team will consistently get some more tokens. But at that moment, it won't really be affecting the supply all too much. Especially because the team only has a 13.6% of the tokenomics, which is under average. We can see here that rewards is actually one of the bigger consumptions of tokens. Let's see how the rewards actually vest over time. So the rewards are not on the vesting graph, meaning that these are probably unspecified. Let me check that real quick for you guys. So rewards, these are reserved for the game in 2022 and 2023. So they are going to be issued in game. So when these will hit the market, that is dependent on how much players, how much gaming, etc. is done. Moving down here, we can see the price movement. Now, this is calculated by grabbing a vesting time. So this is, for instance, 4 categories vested on February 22nd. This was the average price, and this is the price movement before and after the token vested. So as you can see, on average, before the tokens reach the market, the price is up a little bit, and after the token has vested, the price will be down. If we put that into perspective, you can see over here that 72 hours, it will be up approximately 1.85%, upwards to 2.89%, while after the tokens have been released, in the immediate 12 hours, it will be minus 0.46%. Now, this information can be very useful if you're looking to day trade. If you're looking to hold on a longer time frame, then obviously the vesting graph will be much more interesting for your ambitions. Moving further down, obviously you can also see and review easily the investor PL and the investment ROI, which is around minus 55%. Here you can review the rest of the tokenomics. These are the vesting strings, so you can read exactly what is going to be happening with the tokens. We're not going to go over all of that right now. Here's the summary, and unfortunately, we do not have the prices or the ROI on some of these things. It is what it is. So overall, the token is down quite a bit. Decimated is still diluting its supply and bringing new tokens into the market, and they will be doing that until deep into 2024, being only approximately halfway into their vesting schedule. Not to mention that the rewards are not listed on the graph, as they will be dynamically rewarded to people throughout the game. So considering that we're in such a bear market at the moment and that there are still tokens hitting the market every single month, that is likely to be the reason the price is going down as it is right now. However, obviously we do not know this for sure, and all TrackDigits does is give you the information so that you can make your own conclusions and decisions. Again, this is not financial advice, and I want to thank you guys so much for joining me again today as we reviewed yet another project in our database. Which project would you like to have reviewed next? And what project do we not have in our database that we totally should? Let me know down below in the comments. Don't forget to sign up for TrackDigits. It's absolutely free. You can do so with the first link you'll find. And yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.